Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of c. If we have c square minus c cubed is equals to 2, and we solve this problem for the values of c. And you see here, this is cubic equation, or in other words, the highest power of this equation is 3. It means that this equation has 3 roots. So now we find all of these 3 roots. So for this, first we need to focus in the right hand side, and we can just break the right hand side as in this form. This is c square minus c cubed equals to 1 plus 1. So here I have one thing more in my mind. If you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. So now further in the next step, we need to move these two terms from right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as c square minus c cubed minus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here we make the pair of this c square with this one, and if you focus on both of these terms, we have minus be the common term. So when you take common minus from these terms, it will be written as c cubed plus 1, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in the next step, we can just write this 1 as 1 square, because we know that the square of 1 is equals to 1, and the cube of 1 is also equals to 1. So here we need two nice algebraic formulas, and first we can apply here this formula. If we have a square minus b square equals to a minus b times of a plus b, and second we can apply here this cubic formula. If we have a cubed plus b cubed is equals to a plus b times of a square minus ab plus b square. So here first we can apply here the square identity in this factor. So this will be written as c minus 1 times of c plus 1, and this is negative times of a plus b. Again in this case we have a is c and b is 1 into a square. So a is c square minus c into 1 plus 1 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now you see here, in both of these terms we have c plus 1 with a common factor. So we take common c plus 1 and we get the remaining values are. So from here, when we take common c plus 1, we get here c minus 1, and here we get minus times of this term. This is c square minus c plus 1 square equals to 1, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as c plus 1 times of c minus 1, and here we multiply this negative sign on each of these values, and it will be written as minus c square plus c minus 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step, we need to add or subtract the like terms, and we have, first we can write the greater term, it is minus c square, and now we add the c plus c becomes here 2c. This is minus 1 becomes minus 2, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now further in the next step, we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write c plus 1 equals to 0, and the second case is we write minus c square plus 2c minus 2 equals to 0. And from this case, we move this plus 1 to the right hand side, and we easily get the value of c is equals to minus 1. So this is the first real root of the given equation. And now here, in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So but now first here we need to multiplying both of the sides of this equation by minus 1. So when you multiply each of these terms by minus 1, it will be written as, this is minus times of minus becomes plus c square, this is plus times of minus becomes minus 2c, this is minus times of minus becomes plus 2 is equals to 0. So you see here, this equation will becomes a quadratic equation in the standard form in c variable. So here we can apply the quadratic formula in order to solve this quadratic equation. So first we can write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are capital A is equals to 1, capital B equals to -2, and capital C is equals to 2. And we state the quadratic formula as C is equals to minus B plus minus square root of B square minus 4 times of AC divided by 2 times of A. So this is the our quadratic formula, and now we put the values of A, B and C here, and it will be written as C is equals to minus B. The value of B is -2 plus minus square root of B square. So B is -2 square minus 4 times of A is 1 and C is 2, and it is divided by 2 times of A. So here our A is equals to 1. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as C is equals to, this is minus times of minus becomes plus 2, and plus minus square root of -2 square equals to 4 minus, this is 4 times of 2, and it is divided by 2 times of 1, and 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And now further in the next step we need more simplifications here, and it will be written as C is equals to 2 plus minus, here we need to take common from 4 inside the square root sign, and we get the remaining values are 1 minus 2, and it is divided by 2. And now here further in the next step we need more simplifications, and it will be written as so here you see that the square root of 4 equals to 2, we write it as 2 plus minus, this is 2 times of square root of 1 minus 2 equals to -1, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the next step we have C is equals to 2 plus minus 2 times of, here we know that square root of -1 equals to iota, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the final steps we just need to break this fraction, and we can apply this 2 separately on both of these values, and it will be written as 2 over 2 plus minus 2 iota over 2. And now you see here these two and these two are cancelled out by each other, and we will get here C is equals to 1 plus minus, these two and these two are also cancelled out by each other, and we will get here iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. So finally we have the three roots of the given equation are C1 equals to -1, C2 is equals to, here we choose the positive value, it is 1 plus iota, and the third root is C3 equals to 1 minus iota. So these are the three roots of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.